Hey guys, this is Sean from Comics Elite, and we're going to run you through our top 10 bestsellers of January 2020. How you guys doing? I'm
Hi.
with Billy. Let me get him back on here. There he is. All right, we are going to do the top 10 bestsellers for January. Now, we're going to do the whole year. Billy, how's that sound?
Sounds good.
But we're just going to start with January. You guys know Billy from Economics and Comics. If not, go sub up over to his channel. We'll put a link down in the description if you want to sub up to his stuff as well.
Please.
Really cool stuff. If you want the most comprehensive preview video for FOC books anywhere in the internet world, you want to watch his channel. I'll tell you.
It's true.
Nuts what he does. Okay, so I invited Billy because I want him to want to get his reaction and his thoughts, and we're revisiting the entire year. This is the whole year worth of sales. Now, keep in mind, this top 10 is only the best-selling comics for Comics Elite. This is from our sales that we had. This doesn't hold true for the entire industry. This is not for Diamond Comics. This is strictly just sales for Comics Elite. So this is our small little corner of the comic book collector's world. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into number 10. Number 10 was Wolverine number 1, the Alex Ross variant. So
this was January, right?
January. So they didn't release January. We were taking pre-sales for this.
Was this a 1 in 100? I feel like it was like a ratio.
So there was I don't think this one was a ratio. I think this was the regular cover. Well, I will double check that and post in the comments whether or not this was the ratio or not. If it was a ratio, it's because we did an exclusive for this book and it sold very well. Usually when we do an exclusive, we can do the ratios at $5 less than eBay or something like that than the going rate. So this was number 10. I was pretty happy about that one.
I remember that book was hot. Everyone wanted, Wolverine number 1, Alex Ross, baby.
Yeah, the first time he got it. I mean, it's not his first solo series, but his first solo series back again after his return.
Yeah.
So we got the all the lead up to the return of Wolverine. They finally did the return of Wolverine. I thought it was really disappointing. And then they did the X-Men, House of X, Powers of X, House of 10, Powers of 10, and then this finally got released. So super happy about it. All right, so let's go to number 9. Here's number 9.
Oh, this was. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, this cover was so fire. Now this was a connecting cover.
Yep.
So this was we sold it as a connecting set, and the connecting set blew up. It blew up.
That's a really good Mark Brooks cover, man.
Yeah. Now it was minimal trade dress. It wasn't a virgin. So, but still, so good. I would love to know who has this original art because, man, imagine how great this would look. And Mark draws in these gigantic, they're not small. They're gigantic paintings that he creates. So, man, beautiful cover.
Classic.
Too, because it was Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy in a series together, which is really cool. All right, so there's number 9. Let's see number 8.
Oh my God. Oh, bro.
Yes.
This is one of the hottest covers of the year, and that was right at the beginning.
Yeah, man.
I remember people freaking out about this.
Man, Zerdy Zerdy's been fire forever, and this was probably his 4th, 5th, maybe Vampirella cover, and they just kept getting better and better.
I don't remember that little head underneath.
Rude. It's really dark, but she's leaning on him, and she's drinking his blood.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Nathan insisted that guy is in the cover. I was like, okay, it's your art, man. So yeah, I don't know if maybe it's a friend of his or something, or just a random face. It's not
I have
him.
a feeling that's still an expensive comic. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't
I just
checked it out.
remember it being really hot.
Yeah, it's sold out for us like instantly and came in at number 8 for bestseller. All right, so let's check out number 7.
Oh,
Yes, the man, the myth, the legend, the Ryan Brown.
dude, it's crazy. This feels like it wasn't all the way back in January.
Yeah, January. So this was
A long
Crimes of
time.
Passion. Yeah, it was a February release. It was like their Valentine's Day cover. Interesting thing about this Crimes of Passion, a lot of people didn't realize is that only one couple could be used on a cover. So once a store had a couple, that was gone. So I was very lucky to get Batman and Catwoman.
Yeah, and Ryan Brown.
And Ryan Brown, of course. Now, his original pose, he had Catwoman with her legs spread. And DC, they nixed that big time. And I love how Batman is just this gigantic bodybuilder beast of a guy. And he's like shielding her from the rain. She's just kind of chilling, the spotlight on her. So good.
I love Ryan Brown's art is so good. The lighting, he's a master of light, and you can see how Catwoman's kind of lit up. It's kind of where you kind of start to look, and then it kind of goes outward from there. She really I love the way she looks.
Yeah, it's a great cover, man. Loved it. All right, let's see number 6.
Oh God, yeah,
Another Brooks.
yeah. That was a classic, though. That was a regular variant, though, right?
It was. This was the regular variant you could order for like $4.99.
Yeah, she's laying on the bed. First, you think she's standing there, but then you realize she's laying on the bed, like waiting for you.
Yeah, and I mean Marvel. Mark knows how to get sexy in there without breaking the Marvel rules. So just
They give us some free reign for sure.
Yeah, beautiful layout. She's framed by the candles and the pillows, laying on her cape. Just awesome.
January was good. That was a good January.
It was, man. The year started off with a bang.
Yeah.
Wait till we get to bestsellers for March and April. We'll see what happened to the year. All right, so let's do number 5.
Oh yeah, it's another one of those.
Yeah, so this is the Yoon kind of came in with a splash with this cover.
Yoon is okay. We're filming this, or it's December right now. We're filming. Yoon is on absolute fire right now. He is
so good.
In my mind, he is blown up this year quietly, but dude, oh my gosh.
Yeah, so good, man. And this was a scene. If you were reading the comic, I can't remember the issue it's from, but they're flying into the sun. And they're slowly dying, and obviously Jean doesn't want to burn alive, so Wolverine kills her before she can be incinerated in the sun.
It reminds me of the old X-Men #3 movie, where he kills her.
Yeah,
just the same way.
With Famke Janssen playing Phoenix or whatever her name was.
I don't know what her name is, but she's super hot.
All right, let's see number 4. The 3 set.
The bundle.
The bundle sold so good. And it was Brasio has the laying down. That was a wrap cover. And then Ryan Kincaid has the angry one. She's pretty pissed in that cover. And then, of course, the Zerdy in there.
Now, did they have to order all 3 to get the Zerdy? Is that how it was initially?
No. There were limited copies of the Zerdy. So the Zerdy sold out first. And then the bundle sales were the rest of them. That's why the bundle sold more than the individual Zerdy, because once the individual sold out, only bundles were left.
Yeah, I got myself one of those sets.
Yeah, it's super good. And what's great is you can do all of them as, for a store variant, they're all virgin covers, which is fantastic. Just super happy with them. Love them. All right, number 3. The Virgin variant.
Now, that was an exclusive, though, right?
Yes, this was exclusive through Comic Sketch Art. Mark Brooks exclusive Virgin variant. So this sold better than the trade dress, and this was a $20 cover.
Yeah.
the $20 cover outsold the $4.99 cover.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just shows how much people love the Virgin variants.
Yep.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, we're getting down to number 2.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what number 2 is. Now remember, we'll give you a little hint. We were doing pre-sales, some limited pre-sales for C2E2 because C2E2 was about to hit.
Oh, okay. I think I. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, the Miko Tsuan.
Yep, this was shared, and here's what's so. This is just another feather in the hat of this cover for how great it sold. This was a shared exclusive with myself and Unknown. We were both selling this cover, so two, fairly large comic retailers selling the same book, and it still came in at number 2 for us. So this thing just blew up.
It's the classic McFarlane Homage 340, man.
Yeah, and that's the X-Force costume.
Yep.
So number 1.
Oh.
Is the brown costume.
The alternate, yeah.
Yep, brown costume. That and the X-Force costume was released after. We kind of sat on that for a little bit. So it was a trade dress of this, and then the Virgin of this, and then the X-Force costume, the gray costume, was released after as a cover. I think it was cover D because there was a black and white of this also. So just sold so good. It's fantastic.
I think I owned every one of those books, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I definitely did. So that's the top 10 for January. So thanks for joining us, guys. We really appreciate it. Put a comment in there. What do you think the best book of January was? If you can remember that far back, did you own any of these? Any of these covers surprise you? In the description, of course, is a link to sub up to Billy's channel over at Economics and Comics. Please subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Share it to your favorite Facebook group or Instagram or social media, and give us a like. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us, guys, and Billy will be joining us hopefully for February also.
Let's do it.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.